might be the most positive man in all of call. It's time to get serious, folks. As the mayor of Positivity City is here to address all of you. So listen up, folks.
GWW Universe! How's it going, everybody? Hopefully, you're all having a fantastic day. How was Battlefront? Did you have a good time? Was it a good day for you? That's good, because it was for me too. And I say that because, as you can see, or if you heard, you are seeing the new GWW Global Champ. And this all happened because I was the one guy throughout that entire show of Battlefront, the only guy to be able to stand up to the most dangerous group that GWW has ever seen. The one guy who was able to put a kink in the armor, in the unstoppable, unbreakable armor that is Final Chapter. And it wasn't even easy. Some people might ask, was it easy? Was it a cakewalk? Absolutely not. Sure, I beat Joey Steen not once but twice now. But that doesn't make him an easy target. It never did. If anything, he was one of the most difficult guys that I ever had to get through. He's a monster. He's a beast. And that's why a group like Final Chapter has him. Not only is it because they value him as a member of the family, he's tough as nails too. That's another thing that I know that the FC has that expectation. I know that they seek strength as well as loyalty. I've seen factions, I've seen groups, I've seen families. One of my very close allies has his own. He knows who he is. And that's what it takes. Loyalty and strength. And speaking of strength, this is my message to all of you. To those who were unable to defeat the Final Chapter, do not feel ashamed. They're tough, extremely powerful, in every regard. Together they're even more dangerous, but even divided they can still conquer, and they did. So don't feel ashamed. They're some of the top talent that this place has. Hell, look at the world champion Seth Brault. He's proven why he's the undisputed champion. The word undisputed reigns true with him. Even though he had to face one of his brothers, he still did not let that get in the way. If anything, he probably sees the same logic that I do, where if you have to fight your brother, you're going to push him even harder to try and better them. That's probably what it is. And I'll allow him to correct me if I'm wrong. But I believe it was his way of trying to push Rigoni to be better than he was. And that's not to say Rigoni isn't good. He's also quite good. There's a reason he's been a champion in the past so many times, wherever he's went. But just because the Final Chapter is all powerful, not even them, no one, nobody is unstoppable. And I say not even them because that does include Final Chapter. I was the first kink in the armor. And I plan to not be the last. As for anyone else who steps up against the Final Chapter, make sure you're ready. Because they are going to bring a level of power that you probably haven't seen yet. But don't lose hope. Why? Because I am here. And I am here to stay.